The Maamturks Challenge is an annual walking challenge of the Maamturks mountain range in Connemara. Around 250 people each year attempt the challenge, which is a walk from to Leanan from Mam. It's around 27 kilometers in length and 2.5 kilometers in elevation gain. The 8 checkpoints are Corcog, Mamain, Bin Iger, Loch Mamahoiga, Letterbrickon, Bimbon, Call of Despondency / Radiance, depending on your outlook on life, Leanan Hill. The legend has it that there's people sitting down in either peacocks or canes looking up at the Maamturks mountain range saying, I bet you couldn't walk all of them in one day. And the response was, well, let me show you. And so someone did, or tried, and then they're like, people might be interested in this. So that's how the challenge began, in legend. Don't know if that's real or not. Preparation's a year-long thing. Basically, the minute one is done, the next one starts. Because the minute we finished one challenge, we're already reviewing what happened, what went wrong, what we did right, and what we could be doing better. And then summer hits and there's a bit of a lull as people go off doing their various things, such as earning money and whatnot. But once September hits again, we have our review meeting, which is where an open invite for any club member or alumni to come, or general public to come and hear about how the challenge went last year, and to offer criticism or commentary. And we also appoint a subcommittee, so people will volunteer to be on the subcommittee, which organises the challenge and kind of acts as the governing body. So once the subcommittee is appointed, we meet again to start the prereq stuff, such as booking hostels and things, and just getting all the landowners aware that it's happening again. And from there on, then there's just a checkpoint or a checklist of things that need to be done. It's often said the Maamturks Challenge runs itself. It's true and not true, in the sense that everything is laid out in the manual, or well, most things are laid out in the manual, and it's just the job is just checking off these items that have to be done. But each year is different. Each year has new things that have to be done, things you've never seen before, or things change and we have to adapt. So yeah, each year you're doing something different, something no one's done before, and you kind of got to trailblaze a bit like that. But there's a lot of support out there. Alumni always say, just give us a call if you have any, want any advice or need any help. And that is more often than not true. We're very quick to respond when it comes to the Maamturks Challenge business. The volunteers are members of our Great Mountaineering Club. They staff the 8 checkpoints, 3 finishes, and walk control along the challenge. So there's on average 4 members per checkpoint, and maybe 4 or 5 or less for the finishes. And then 1 walk controller, who is the kind of supreme commander of the day in terms of volunteers. So they do a number of things, from stamping walk cards to writing down walk numbers and their times of arrivals. They radio that information back to walk control and keep everyone informed. We've the first aid trained volunteers who are obviously there on standby in case things go wrong, and just other odd jobs throughout the day, from giving people their certificates for finishing the challenge to making someone a cup of tea maybe, or just having the crack, because I think the checkpoints are a real source of morale boosting for the participants, because halfway through the challenge I think things get quite grim. So yeah, you just need to see a few volunteers messing around with a gas stove, flipping pancakes or something, on a wet rainy day in the middle of nowhere. You only do a really good job if you really want to do it, because there's no reward by your own fulfillment. When you're part of the subcommittee, you don't get paid. So if it's not your thing, don't get involved. And if it is, then make sure you still don't waste your time on something you don't enjoy doing.
I'm Niall O'Doherty. I'm a 5th year electronic and computer engineering student, and I'm a club member for the last few years. I joined the club when I was in 1st year, when I was at home online, and I think I ended up on the committee after some Zoom meeting, and I've been a member ever since. On one of my first hikes with the club, when a few of the older members started talking about the Maamturks, and I thought they were just talking about the mountains, and then they said, no, it's a thing. And they explained what the Maamturks Challenge is, and how it works and how it's ran by students. And I was like, damn, that's cool. And then I went on the website and I had a good read about it. And then I ended up involved in putting together the first one back after COVID in 2022. It's a unique event ran by students for the good people of Connemara, who we get to visit every Sunday. And it's our chance to give back to a community and to a landscape that we love. So it's a unique weekend and a unique day out in Connemara. I think it captures everything that can't be written down about the club. It's all about our members, who are amazing people, putting together an amazing event for just pure strangers. And it's pure teamwork, and there's long days and it's not easy, but it's the voluntary nature and just the goodwill of our members put on show for the betterment of the community. I think that's the special thing about the Maamturks.
We're doing a guest lecture with Mr. Herman Rash and Nick Bullock, and we have some stuff inside as well from over the years, some pictures and a couple of checkpoint packs. We have a checkpoint here as well, as you can see. So, yeah.
Very good. We've had some great jobs. Yeah, we've done a lot of good prep work.
This is the first one for me.
It's my second one technically, but last year's got cancelled. So.
My favourite part of the challenge is talking to the participants, because the participants are all lovely people, and when you meet them after the challenge, or any participants who did the challenge before, they always talk about how the students, which are us, our lovely members, spurred them on the hill, and they really gave them the lift all the way through the challenge, and were great fun, and we're just great energy, and that's what it's all about. My least favourite bit is probably the slight build-up, slight panic on the week before, when things are just all piecing together and it's all coming together, but it's always a bit chaotic, in a good way. And there's a nice, healthy rush before the challenge. I enjoy it, but it's probably my least favorite bit.
I think it's an extremely well organized, very well structured. So I wouldn't see any necessary changes within the club structure nor the Maamturks Challenge. It's in very good hands, rejuvenates itself every year, new faces. The dedication of the club committee is fantastic. The committee, the members as well.
I just wanted to continue the legacy that was before us, and to continue to show off Connemara to the most esteemed hill walkers in the country.
Not ideal anyways. Alright, see you at the Cairns. Should we go with the... Is there tape somewhere? Blue tack actually, blue tack.
You have anything? Oh yeah, you don't have anything for. Yeah. You don't have anything for coffee separately. Oh sure. Yeah. We only have
How's everybody feeling? Way!
Okay, get ready. Yeah, we're good. Okay. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Maamturks!
Perfect.
Corcog, this is Control. Do you read? Over.
He's on. Control, this is Corcog. We read you loud and clear.
Wave 2 will come in a while.
Wave 2's coming in a while. We're getting ready. Tokens are being distributed. Cards as well.
With the next checkpoints will be walking up such a star.
Cheers, I'm looking forward to this, if you
Control, over.
Yay!
Control, this is Corcog. Speak away. Over.
Not bad. We're going to warm ourselves up with a few hash browns.
Hash browns can't go wrong. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Super lads, thanks.
Cheers, enjoy it.
Yeah. 225.
One of those is kind of like my professor's.
Oh, really?
He's like a lab technician.
Oh, we're really now they're not going to use it here soon. Maybe I want
Marcel!
Marcel! Oh yeah, get him on the mat. That's good.
Thank you. Is it on? No, it's off.
This is a very, very close aid on.
Okay, how's
But
that?
a bit further, just a tiny bit further. I mean, just maybe still a bit further if possible. Take 2. Connor shared an interview.
I've never spoke about the Maamturks in an interview before. Damn, this is a hard question. I don't really know. I don't know. What does this question mean? Like the
Interview Niall O'Doherty. How are you feeling?
Class.
Class.
That'd be grand, yeah.
Oh, I am a lost hiker. Where could I go for registration? Oh, hello.
Surely whoever owns that car is up there. Get home.
To anyone who doesn't know, we nominated Connor for Unsung Hero this year for all his hard work, but he unfortunately lost.
He's walked away from the radio now. No chance.